If you've ever needed to quickly copy a page in Confluence, maybe to create a template, start a new project, or just speed up your workflow, this tutorial is for you. Today, I'll walk you through how to duplicate an entire Confluence page, step by step, with all the little tips to make sure your copy lands exactly where you want it. By the end, you'll know the fastest, smartest way to duplicate any page, and even its child pages, in just a few clicks. Let's dive right in. First things first, open up the Confluence page you want to duplicate. Take a moment to find that exact page, not just the space or a link from your dashboard. This is important because the system will copy whatever content is visible on the page you're currently viewing, including embedded content or macros. So double-check you're on the right one. Think of it like making a photocopy. You want the original page to be set up exactly as you want the copy to be before moving forward. Now look up to the very top right corner of your page. You'll see a little icon with 3 dots stacked vertically, sometimes called the More Actions menu. Go ahead and click on those 3 dots. This opens up a hidden list of advanced options you don't always see in the main toolbar. If you ever feel lost at this step, just remember, the 3 dots are where Confluence tucks away its more powerful features. From the drop-down list that appears, find and click on the Copy option. This is what actually tells Confluence you want to make a duplicate. Sometimes you might see a few choices like Export or Move, but you want Copy. If it's grayed out, check that you have permission to copy pages in that space. Sometimes admins limit this action. Next, a dialog box pops up. Here, you need to choose where your new page copy should live. Confluence will ask for a space. Think of this as the big folder for a group, team, or project, and a parent page, which is the page under which your new copy will nest. This is a crucial step because it controls who will see your duplicated page and how easy it will be to find later. For example, if you're working on a weekly report template, you might want to copy last week's report into this month's space under a specific section. Choose your destination carefully. You don't want to lose track of your work. If your page has child pages, you'll see an extra option labeled Include Child Pages. This is really handy if you want to duplicate not just one page, but an entire set of related pages. Maybe your main project page has a group of subpages for meetings, tasks, or resources. All of those will get copied too if you check this box. Don't worry if you only want the main page, just leave it unchecked. Finally, once you've reviewed your destination and decided whether or not to include child pages, you're ready to go. Hit the Copy button. Depending on how large your page or page tree is, it might take a few moments to process. That's totally normal, and once it's done, you'll have a brand new duplicate in the location you chose, ready for editing, sharing, or whatever you need next. And that's it. Super simple, but these little choices can save you tons of time and help you keep your Confluence organized. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a like, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I check them often and I'm always happy to help. Don't forget to subscribe for more quick Confluence tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.